Phainon's almost here and we know what his kit's going to look like, so long story short,
I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
he's going to be Acheron but make it Harmony teammates instead of Nihility and buff spamming to generate stacks for his ult. Yeah, I know he's supposed to be an emanator of destruction, so you'd expect him to have a similar major trace to that of Acheron and the Herda, but you know, there's harm in Harmony, which is why you want to spam as many buffs as possible on him before using his ult to turn into his Kaslana form that grants him 8 turns with new abilities while keeping all the buffs applied on him from the moment he transforms and for the entirety of his ult duration regardless of the buff's actual duration. Seridra hasn't been released yet, but leaks suggest that she will be his best in slot. So if you want to maximize Phainon's potential, you'll have to save for her as well. And as far as we know, her ult will have a heavy energy cost, but will also grant huge buffs. Tribby isn't really recommended because she doesn't directly target Phainon, meaning that she's unable to grant him stacks for his ult. RMC on the other hand grants some nice buffs on top of currently being the only character to enable true damage and has a targeted turn advance, so he's a solid option for now, but will probably get power cracked by Cyrene once she gets released. And of course Sunday, aka the most overworked character in the game, and as usual, he's the best partner for Phainon right now due to his huge targeted buffs and stack generation. Cherry on top is the turn advance, kinda ironic how he's named Sunday but he never gets to rest.
Can I live? Can I live? Can I fucking live? Why y'all wanna fuck with me?
Robin though, she's okay in a Phainon comp, but you're better off using her with another unit since there are better options for Phainon, so sorry Robin, you belong here. Now Sparkle is pretty good, she's just Sunday but a little worse since you don't really need skill points for Phainon, but her buffs are nice, so yeah, she's just a Sunday downgrade. Ruan Mei also works just fine, but like Robin, you're better off keeping her for other comps where she shines more, so there you go Ruan Mei. Hanya is, well, usable, but I wouldn't really recommend her, just let my girl die in peace. Now Yukong, y'all hear me out, she offers a hopping 88% attack buff, plus a 30% crit rate and 70% crit damage buffs with her ult at E6. And the only downside is that they're not consistent, but in Phainon's case, those buffs become consistent and stay for the entirety of his transformation, making Yukong one of the best F2P options out there. Tingyun's also one of the best F2P options as she's able to generate a lot of stacks and offers decent buffs. Even though Phainon doesn't require energy, he can still benefit from Tingyun's ult with this trace, so she's a very solid pick. Brone is just Sunday 2.0, but still a relatively good option, and you can even use them together to go crazy with the action advancing, so she goes here. Asta is, okay guys, like come on, you got so many other good F2P options that she becomes irrelevant here. So this is what we ended up with, and I think this is a pretty correct tier list, so tell me whether you agree or not, or you know what, it doesn't even matter because I'm always right.